Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and thank you for watching. Today I am going to react to a video about etiquette, and this is a video about like a documentary. It's just in French, so I'm going to translate it to you. It's a documentary about a finishing school that is in Geneva by the Baroness of Rothschild, and she is French and she's explaining everything. I want just to react with you and just, you know, learn a little bit more about etiquette. As we know, we love elegance in this channel, so we are going to learn more, and if you want to see all of that, it's going to be funny. Keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, subscribe down below. Also follow me on my Instagram, which is at Lisa Hairstyle, and join my Patreon in case you want some more personal advice and personal content on elegance, femininity and glamour. So let's get started. We're going to put the documentary and see what she says about, you know, good manners and all of that. So I'm curious to know what she says.
Ce soir, la baronne reçoit pour le dîner. Les domestiques soignent les préparatifs sous le regard vigilant de madame.
So it seems that she's very strict about, you know, the menus and all of that. She said that the menus have to be handmade and not typed to with the computer, with the machine. So it seems like she's very strict about everything etiquette wise. She said that she has to be very strict because of her status of being baroness, because if she has a finishing school and she's baroness and all of that, she doesn't want to make any mistakes, you know what I mean?
Les invités de la baronne connaissent bien les usages du monde. Ils arrivent les mains vides.
On ne vient surtout pas avec un bouquet à la main ou avec une bouteille de vin ou avec... non, c'est tout à fait normal. En famille, en revanche, vous pouvez arriver avec des fleurs, ça oui.
Oh, she said that you should not come with flowers or wine to see friends, but in a family you can come with flowers. Kind of strange, because that's not what I'm used to, that's not what I learned, that's not what I think. When you're invited to someone's house, normally you do that. You arrive with something, you arrive with a bottle of wine, you arrive with flowers. I think that etiquette is really different in terms of group of people, maybe.
Est-ce qu'on souhaite bon appétit à ses invités?
Ah non, non, bien entendu.
Oh non, jamais.
Tu as entendu la question,
Non.
Alain? Mademoiselle demande si l'on souhaite bon appétit. J'ai
Jamais.
répondu non,
Non.
jamais.
Tant qu'à version par
They said that we don't say have a good meal or bon appétit, because in French we say bon appétit, and she said that we should not say that before eating. Certain etiquette book would say the opposite. You know, you have so many different versions, it's so weird. Sometimes you don't know which one to follow. I think that I don't want to be that strict, you know, she's the baroness, so...
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'elles m'ont mis comme plat? C'est les plats de...
Ah oui, oui, bien sûr.
puis qu'on met dans des petites cages en noir et on retraite des gens.
Oui, elle aurait été chercher les plats à la cantine. Il y a eu plusieurs erreurs déjà, mais je vous les signalerai tout à l'heure. Hein?
Pourquoi pas maintenant?
Parce que on ne fait pas de remarques quand il y a des invités à table.
That's something that I agree, actually. No drama, or you don't say anything negative in front of your guests. She said that because she said that there are some mistakes about the plates and that her employees did some mistakes. The journalist asked the question like, oh, what are the mistakes? And then she said, no, you should not say the mistakes and cause any drama and say anything too negative in front of, you know, the people, in front of the guests. This is something I agree, like the drama should stay in private.
Jamais de scandale devant les invités. Pourtant, à la seconde erreur, la baronne s'agace.
Il était dans le frigidaire? Il ne faut jamais mettre un fromage dans le frigidaire.
Just after it, she's doing it. She's just complaining in front of the guests. Like, she said that she should not, and then she's doing it, so... Because I think she should be more understanding. It's okay, you know, like she was complaining about the girl making a mistake that the cheese should not stay in the fridge. Like, her name is Nadine de Rothschild. For finishing school for learning how to behave properly is in Geneva, and she's doing it in French. She has a lot of success, especially in the middle class. 500 euro for 4 courses.
Mesdames, vous êtes donc dans un salon et j'arrive avec mon invité. Bonsoir, Monsieur Pictet. Non, la main, c'est moi qui vous la tends, Monsieur Pictet. C'est pas vous.
C'est moi qui vous la prends.
Ah non, non, c'est moi qui vous l'avez tendu avant moi. Jamais un homme ne doit tendre la main avant que la dame ne le lui tende.
Oh, okay, so she says that a man should never put his hand to shake your hand before a lady. It should always be the lady first that put her hand in front.
Monsieur Pictet, alors là, c'est parfait. C'est parfait parce que vous ne vous êtes pas levé. Une dame ne se lève pas pour saluer un monsieur.
She said that a lady never get up off her chair to greet a gentleman. You should just stay sitting on your chair and, greeting a gentleman like this. And it's you first, like a lady first, and then the man.
Non, en principe enchanté, moi je ne le dis pas.
C'est très heureuse alors.
Non, bonsoir monsieur.
Okay, she said that you should not say nice to meet you. Okay, I was not expecting that either, because like for me that's very polite to say that, and she said no, don't say nice to meet you, don't say enchanté, which is in French. Enchanté means nice to meet you. You should say bonsoir monsieur, which is hello sir. Okay, this is a lot of rules.
Mais vous pouvez avoir tous les diplômes de la Terre, sortir de HSC, de l'ENA, de Centrale. Si vous êtes mal élevé, vous irez une fois chez les gens, vous n'irez pas deux fois.
So she said that it's kind of elitist, but it's not for everybody, Not everybody needs to learn about etiquette, not everybody needs to learn about elegance, about, good manners and all of that. And she said that you can go to the best school, you can go to the best school, you can go to the best university and have the best diploma. You can have as much diploma as you want. If you don't know how to behave and if you don't have a good education with good manners, you're going to go to people's house once and that's it. They're not going to invite you afterwards.
Nadine de Rothschild a même fait appel à un aristocrate suisse spécialiste du baisement.
I like it.
Je prends cette main, que je prends la vôtre, par exemple.
It's called the besma, when you just do a kiss on the hand of a lady. It's so cute. I like it. I love that. I would love to come back into that time where men were so elegant. They would just put a kiss on the hand of a lady, which is a besma. Like I can't do it to myself, but you see what I mean.
Vous me la tendez, je la prends. Je me penche vers vous.
So she has to give her hand and then he take her hand and then he lean towards her. Oh, he's an expert.
De sorte à ne pas être tenté de poser les lèvres sur la main. On ne doit pas non plus, au moment où je vais vous faire un baisement, on ne prend pas non plus la main avec les deux mains. Les Sud-Américains adorent faire ça. Ça ne se fait pas.
Oh, he should not take the hand with the two hands. He should take it with one hand. He should not actually kiss the hand. You're not kissing the hand, you're just mimicking kissing the hand. That's very interesting because he's an expert apparently. He's the expert of the baisement.
Qui est-ce qui, socialement parlant, a droit à un baisement? Madame Lagarde, vous vous souvenez? Femme mariée, ou divorcée, ou veuve, ou quoi que ce soit, tout ça, c'est pas de sa faute.
Okay, so only a married woman or a woman that is divorced or women that have been married can have a baisement. So I don't know how it's called in English actually. Only a married woman can have that. If you're not married, then no. Yes, but that's true that France is very about, etiquette a lot. Especially in the high society in France. Also, I know that etiquette is big in the UK. And you don't have everyone that is for etiquette in high society also in France, Music.
C'est aussi lors de dîners mondains que l'on peut dénicher un bon parti.
Single ladies out there, she said that it is during those kind of dinners that you can have high caliber, men and all of that you can meet a good partner. So in her school she takes care of some women that would want to be more refined and more educated to meet some gentlemen, some really high caliber men.
Les hommes sont là pour nous nourrir. Ils doivent travailler 4 fois plus pour que les femmes n'aient pas besoin de travailler si elles n'en ont pas envie. Si elles en ont envie, c'est autre chose. Si elles ont fait des études pour pouvoir travailler, je suis d'accord. Mais vous avez beaucoup de femmes qui ne sont pas capables d'assumer ce travail. Elles préféreraient 100 fois s'occuper de chez elles.
She says that men have to work 4 times more than us in case we don't want to work. So it's how it is in high society. She said, of course, if we can have education and we want to work, we can work, of course, but the men have to be prepared in case we don't want to work, so they have to work more than us. In case we want to be homemaker, in case we want to stop to take care of our home, of our children. I think it's completely logical, actually.
De leurs enfants et de leurs maris. Alors, pourquoi pas? Mais que les hommes travaillent un peu plus, au bout d'un moment, on a l'impression qu'ils sont épuisés. Non, moi je suis pas d'accord. Hein. Messieurs, bougez-vous un peu le... Ouais, voilà.
She's so funny. Like she's not okay with the fact that men are lazy or that they're tired or they don't want to work or things like this.
Vous êtes des petites princesses et il faut rester petite princesse. Il faut faire rêver. Alors, plus vous serez à votre aise dans ce genre de circonstances, plus vous allez séduire.
So she said that we are little princess and that we have to stay little princess when we are at the table. Like good manners in general, that we have to stay little princess. And the more we are, you know, comfortable with those manners, the more we're comfortable with those behavior, the more we are going to seduce.
Parce qu'on fera la différence entre les jeunes filles qui ne savent pas et vous qui allez savoir.
And yes, actually it's true. She said that we are going to make the difference. It's going to make the difference between girls that don't know and don't do those things and are not as educated and don't have those good manners. We're going to make the difference between those girls that don't know and you that know.
Que faites-vous lorsque vous avez un voisin à droite et un voisin à gauche, qui logiquement sont des messieurs? Par qui commencez-vous la conversation? Avec qui? La logique fait le premier plat à droite, vous vous adressez à votre voisin de droite qui est un chirurgien et vous allez avoir la conversation avec vous. Le deuxième plat, c'est ce monsieur qui va être, admettons, je ne sais pas moi, coiffeur, à gauche. Et au dessert, vous faites ce que vous voulez, vous parlez avec qui vous désirez.
We have to imagine that there is a gentleman, because as she said, there's automatically 2 gentlemen next to you, because they said that there's a man, a woman, a man and a woman. So if there's 2 gentlemen next to you, you have to know which one you're going to talk to first. So we have to imagine like which one are you going to talk to. So the gentleman next to you can talk to him during the first course, and then the second course you can talk to the other one, and during the dessert you can choose. That's what she said, like you can choose between those 2. I think like the one that you enjoy the most. The journalist asked the question like, is it about finding a husband? And then she said it's about being prepared when you have a man courting you, and not being completely lost and not being completely, oh my god, clumsy about everything that you do, in case he invites you to a dinner, in case he invites you to an event or anything like this, that you already know those manners. And she said the more you're comfortable with that, the more you're comfortable with those manners, and the more the man is going to be impressed and say, wow, she's one of a kind, she is really like a diamond, something really rare, you know.
Nous partons donc sur le fait que nous nous levons, donc la maîtresse de maison se lève. Prenez votre serviette, comme ceci, et comme ça. Voilà, parfait.
She showed the napkin, how to put the napkin. You should not get up like they did. I should do a video about how to sit correctly and how to get up correctly. And you should not get up and put your pants like this. I know that, because it's not, you should not touch your clothes too much, you know. You can of course rearrange your clothes sometimes, but especially the pants like this, the jeans like this, it is not ladylike.
La maîtresse de maison qui se lève, ensuite nous nous levons. Très bien. Alors, on ne fait pas de bruit en se levant, on pousse délicatement la chaise.
She said you should not make noise while you get up, and you put delicately the chairs on place. You know, you don't make too much noise. You're everything delicate, you know, as I always say, everything delicate. You're a little princess. So that's it for this video, my darlings. I hope you liked it. I hope it was funny, because this is funny to learn those new things with those kind of videos, because there are certain things that I didn't even know in terms of aristocracy, etiquette. The etiquette is different for them. So especially in France, especially in England, the etiquette is more strict than in other countries, you know. So it's amazing to learn that. And if you want to see more videos like this where I react to certain videos, I thought it was cute to do some change, you know. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and follow me on my Instagram, which is at Lisa Heart Style. Also join my Patreon in case you want some more personal advice, and don't forget to subscribe. And so until next time, I'm giving you so much kisses, and take care of you. Mwah. Goodbye.